What is up, everybody? It is your boy Youngxv, and we back at it again with another pod. You already know the deal. This time is going to be when Grand Terrace High School had got into I want to say a gas bombing threat in the school, and I was with a squad of about I'm going to say 5 or 6 people we all didn't know that the school was on lockdown, that they were looking for terrorists, and that basically the whole school was almost gas bombed. Let's start us off. All right, so we are in high school. I want to say sophomore. We are some badass kids. Everybody goes to Pico all the time. This is like the spot where you get away from school, and it was crazy because it was about a hop away from the high school. Anyways, we're all having our casual morning. We all dip in. We're all skateboarding kids. We all go bomb hills and get crazy with it. So we all pull up to Pico Park. Everybody's chilling in the squads as usual. Everyone's smoking, drinking, whatever, running amok, being badass kid activities. You already know, and we're all chilling. First half is super awesome. Me and my friend Jared, we needed to get the trees. The gas. I was probably around, I want to say 16 at the time. We run up and skate up all the way to our homeboy Austin's house. Go up there, kick it with him for a little bit, and then we skate back down. At the time, everything is still chilling. Anyway, so we make it back. We got the ganja, we're being badass kids. We're all at the park when we're supposed to all be at school. The usual, still graduate on time, so fuck you. 2023, we outside. Anyways, so we all make it. We're all chilling at the park. We're like 6 or 7 deep. Everything is normal. Damn, it's crazy. I just remember this too. My friend Jaime, he's running, like, he's super short guy, like probably where I'm sitting height. Super short guy. Also the same guy that was whipping the whip and crashed it through a house. But anyways, okay. So little short guy, but super fast. So he is running like a track star. And he's running on the track too. It's funny. He's running the track, and all you see is back in GT, we had these. Everybody had these golf carts that the security would ride on, chase kids out, or whatever. So he's running up the field as fast as he can, and the carts are falling all behind him, trying to chase his ass. He's a little badass kid, okay? He's trying to get to our spot. So he hits the gate, and you see about, I want to say, like 3 different golf carts all chilling right there. And at this point, all security is jumping the gate to get to us. And we're like, oh, hell no. I can't get another referral. I can't get suspended. I can't get my ass beat again. That's what was all going through my head. I'm like shitting bricks, praying to bejesus. Anyways, so this is all going on. This is all drama. I'm praying not to get caught by the damn security once again. Anyways, so I'm running. Me and Jared just became track stars. We wasn't dealing with anybody else and whatever drama they was going, any of that. We started just hitting every fence we could, diving these fences like Navy SEALs, doing everything. I want to say we hit about 6 fences, and we fall down. And I remember I fall down, I look up, and I'm looking in the face of somebody. And to figure out we're at a deaf church. The last gate we hit and we jumped into, we're at a deaf person's church. He looks up, he looks at me, ignores me, and then he just kept cutting the grass. So I'm like, we're good, we're chilling, my bad, I fell in front of you, whatever. So we walk, I want to say almost like 0.3 of a mile across the way. We get down, we sit down, like, we're good. All the gardeners or whoever they all got in their truck and they left. So we're sitting there and we're like, oh, we got away, we're chilling. My friend Jaren's like, dude, let's roll up. We're oh my blah blah. I'm like, are you sure? Like, after all that drama? And he's like, no, we're good. So we're chilling there, and then I see sheriff. So this turned from a situation of being a normal, high school runaway to there's cops, there's feds, shitting bricks. I am shitting bricks, level 10, ready to. Anyway, so I watch cops. I see when they're coming up to you normal, like, I'm talking about the show, when they're coming up to you normal and they are about to romp your ass. I seen this cop coming in like a motherfucking flying bull, motherfucking rhino from Tarzan 3, and bro, I knew he wasn't playing games. My eyes, right when I seen it, I said, no, this is probably the only time I've ever run from a cop in my entire life. And it's only because it was life or death. Because I guess at the time they thought we were terrorists, especially my friend. He had a giant poofy hair. I don't know. They thought he was a terrorist. Anyways, so I said they were thought we are the ones who were causing the issues or whatever, or was hiding. I don't know. It was a bunch of mixture going there at the time. So we didn't know what was going on. Like I said, we didn't even know there was a bomb threat or whatever. We were all ditching school. So we go. So I'm already running. I'm already shitting bricks, and Jaren's like, dude, we're fine. No, we're high school kids. We're cool. We're good. I'm like, okay. And he puts his hands up like this while the cop is running at about 60 miles per hour, not giving no fucks. I'm telling you, my boy's like 17. Tackles him hard. I look behind me, tackles him full force to the concrete, put him down. I'm running for my damn life, shitting bricks. So I hit the end of the cul-de-sac, and I could see. So I'm about to cross the street of the cul-de-sac to get onto the other side of the street where my school was. And I'm running. I see two more sheriff pulled out. Right when they pulled by, I just happened to be able to get away. Running down the street, running for my freaking life, praying to God. Never been in jail, never wanted to be. Didn't know what that was going on. Didn't know why we were running. But anyways, so I finally gap over the fence, make it down, and my school was like almost built, I'm gonna say like around a hill. So when you're around it, it's kind of like you have to walk down. It's kind of complicated. And I don't know how no one see me. But anyways, I walk down the little hill, going down, and I just see my entire school and everybody and their mama outside. I'm telling myself, what the hell is going on? So I finally get down. I'm walking through, and like at first I was just like gabbing up on my friends, like, "Hey, what y'all doing? Let's blah blah this and that." And like no one still had told me. And I said I was ditching, so I happened to run into the class that I was supposed to be at. All bad. So we're sitting there. My teacher tries to sign me in, and I'm like, "Fuck, we are fucked." She is trying to sign me in the class. I'm like, "Okay, whatever." She signs me in, and then I just leave again. I'm like, "Hey, we're already being badass kids. It's badass kid season. Let's run amok. Screw it." So anyway, so I go out. I'm chilling, running amok again. My friend, who was also ditching, he somehow ended up being able to come back. He was saying hi to everybody and their mama, and the sheriffs all pulled up. Level 10 tackled him like five cops deep and threw him in the car. Long story short, he got detained. I wasn't playing with none of that. So this is where shit gets funny. All the kids start lining up, like the whole school lining up. And we have this giant dirt field that like you have to walk for like a mile to get out of, and then you're out of school. Everybody started lining up, ready to Naruto run level 10. When I tell you level 10, like level motherfucking 10. And it was only, I want to say, like 12 a.m. So it was still early. Like everyone was vibing. Still had like 3 hours of school to go. Nobody was fucking. After they heard there was a gas threat, bomb threat, whatever was going on, they was not playing that. So everybody lined up like the whole motherfucking Leaf Village, hands behind their back, ready to Naruto run, like Area 51 type shit. And all like I said, all security right there, but they could not stop like 3,000 kids. So they're all sitting there, and literally they were like 3, 2, 1. It took one kid. Once one kid said, "I'm crossing the border, bro." One kid went. Everybody and their mama started Naruto running out that motherfucker. I mean, I would too though, because if there's a bomb at your school or a gas threat, why are you gonna stay at school and just wait for some shit to go down? So, anyways, everybody and their mama started Naruto running and going across the map, and they couldn't stop nobody. And at the end of the day, I think they had less than 100 kids that ended up staying at the school at the time. So besides all that chaos, I get out. I'm Naruto running, level 10, got my skateboard, out that motherfucker. And we're going, so I'm like, so when I was running away from the cop, I had weed. I had weed at the time, the weed we had got, whatever. The whole reason we had left and came back and all the drama. So I had grabbed it and I had threw it, and I was like, maybe it is still there. So I start skating back to Pico, running a mug, trying to get back over there. And there's a sheriff, because we're in the middle of the street. There's a sheriff, and he's like, "Get out the road, get out the road." To figure out that our friend was actually in the back. And he was like, later on they released him. He was like, dude, I wanted to like get them motherfuckers, because he got me. He was so pissed. We literally went back, got the weed, went home, and that was the day. And literally, that was the GT gas bomb slash bomb threat. And I guess it all went through because one person was on it was a kid who was on a computer messing with it, and he was typing all this crazy freaking dumb crap, like everything. But that is the GT story of how we got away from, or I got away from the cops, and how we didn't know what the hell was going on. But it is your boy Youngxv, and we is out. Thank you for watching.